Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. But restarting the capture card seemed to get the sound back. So I am sorry about that. And yes, I have not seen anything called a peacock butterfly. Whoops, I didn't even drop that there. I was getting something. Thanks, Lou. Right, I was getting a bit of iron. Okay. Are you guys gonna hear me sipping on tea a little bit? You can try and mute if you guys prefer, but it's gonna be a lot of muting and unmuting and muting and unmuting. It's rude to slurp. Should probably go build the thing and pay off the debt that we're just like carrying around with us. It's raining again in real life. Sorry if I'm not being super talkative. I am officially starting to get actually tired. Like, I've had, you know, cognitive abilities and stuff decline, but this is me actually starting to feel tired. Like you guys have said, you've come back to the thing and I still sound as perky as ever. Yeah, this is the perk wearing down. Maybe not. Take every dollar that I have to my name. Alright, 231k to go. Officially means that I can't try and get Ash to let me do the orange thing. Let's put this ore back and identify this fossil to see if we can maybe sell it. Well, it's not just about that. It's about, you know, I don't know, work ethic. I really want to get this house going. I can't anymore, I have no money. Oh, T-Rex skull. Let's just donate it. Present to me, Blathers. Oh, okay. So, no matter what part you give, I thought maybe it would give a different tidbit if you gave a different piece of them. That'd be cool. But I'm not super against this, so. Well, I just paid off my debt, so I don't have a bell to my name. So I kind of can't break names. Let's just drop it. And we'll get tickets. I thought I grabbed tickets. I guess it derped. What are you hoarding them for, just out of curiosity? Oh, I know exactly what you're hoarding them for. It's for moving for your orchard, huh? Why did I back out? We're running low on miles. Welcome back, Blue. What's your good news? We're saving that 4,000 for a rainy day, especially since we're getting a little slow burning on re-earning them. Hope we get lucky on this island. The last one wasn't bad, just had all the same stuff we did. That's what I always do. First finds go to Blathers. Finally, a bit of luck. Flowers are fucked, but peaches are not. Millions of peaches. Millions of peaches. See, I thought you were saying but fruits, but not. Booty, rocking everywhere. Fruits. think I landed right on that fish with my pole. And a fossil? What a nice place. Oops. Ah, I accidentally brought the extra voucher with me. I wonder if you can just fly from here straight to another one if you're carrying a voucher. Probably not. I am a little covered. Sleepy Roo is sleepy. Not that big a deal. Oh, I'm super powered still? That must be my last superpower. Sorry, Rock, you didn't deserve that. I think these were all peaches, but I can't really remember. Skitterlings. Gonna be the big one, isn't it? Oh, no. I just didn't want it, so I couldn't bring myself to bring it out because I knew it was gonna be something bad. Bet you that fish is. Well, no, I can't bet you, but I hope that fish at the top is something special. This is your first time to a VOD, aren't you? I mean, to one of these streams. I'm not saying that because I didn't know that it was. I'm saying that as like I'm being cheeky. I know it is. Oh, the game audio went all the way back up when I restarted, it looks like. I'll turn it down a little bit. It doesn't help that we're in a waterfall. Can you make out what I'm saying at all? Or should I turn the game down more? I can't really boost me, I'll start sounding worse. This is why we process the audio normally. Why does everybody keep saying 3 years? It's been 2. You guys are dramatic. Darn, I unhooked from where I was in the holes. these were all peaches. I don't know why I just checked the coral. It's quite clearly obvious what it is. Oops. A lot of peaches here. Really needed that. I mean, it's not exactly going to get us out of debt here, but it's nice, you know? I should just stream while I'm asleep. And just let time pass by and you guys can just come in and look. And don't record it, right? Just stream it. And call it like Animal Crossing to lo-fi Animal Crossing to chill and sleep by. No, 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 not watch me sleep. Watch me the character. Like, I just leave her sitting somewhere and time just passes by real time. Until my computer, you know, crashes. We're engaged to best friends 24/7 shops. I could do that. Put her to bed for thematic purposes. And then we just put up a banner of Bruce sleeping right now. What? You guys don't like Sleepy Brew idea? It's not like I would just be snoring or something. And I'm pretty sure eventually the Nintendo Switch would shut itself off. I don't remember if I checked those or not. I think I got the only other rock which was up there. Yeah, I can see it from there. I think it would sound nicer outside though, rather than in my house. Though I do have a beachside house. I can't tell if this is going to be a bitterling or a sea butterfly. I think it'll be a bitterling. That is the only Big Bang reference that I would ever get. Because I don't watch Big Bang, like, at all. But I saw that one episode with my mother, and my mom kept referencing it for a very long time afterwards. Set up a bed outside. You just watch me sleeping in the rain. Game, let me pull out. Thank you. Oh, there's a little fish over there. I just see it in the distance. Define normal. Really? Was it a camping thing, or was there a moment in your life where you were like out on the streets? Or I'm just terribly curious. I don't mean to pry. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to, of course. Right as I was reaching for the tea. Football fish. Can someone in chat check the price on a football fish, please? I remember it being decent. I want to say 3K, but it might have been more. Or it might have been less, actually. It might have been like 1,800. But I felt like it was 3K. I was close. Football fish! I once discovered that the back of an Aussie ute is the perfect spot for a mattress and slept under the stars out in the bush on a camping trip. My mother apparently did that exact same thing with my father. Or actually, I think he wanted to do something like that. And my mom was like, I don't sleep in the back of a truck like a peasant. Or something like that. I think that would be nice. Unless you get, you know, eaten alive by bugs. No, and yada yada yada, here I am. My mother's not that type of person. I was planned. I was very, very planned. And not only was I very, very planned, I was very, very punctual. I was born exactly when the doctor predicted, 9 months to the day. And I was an incredibly easy birth, apparently. My mother actually mistook me for bad sushi. She thought she was going to, like, have, like be sick, like a bowel movement or something like that. Then she was like, oh, my water broke. And took me to the hospital, and I came out in a couple of fishes. That's it. That's all she wrote. And I didn't cry, and I slept through the night, and I had no problems eating. I was apparently a perfect baby. And then I grew up. It all fell apart there. This one's too big, but I'm not sure. Anchovies. I can't remember. Wharf roaches weren't worth anything, I believe. Anchovies also definitely weren't worth anything. We have plenty of stones now. I think we'd rather have the slot. This has been a very good island. I'm so happy it has been too, because we really needed it. And I'm so sleepy, I needed the game to be kind to me. I mean, we're not going to be like debt-free coming out of here or anything, but this will be a nice little dent. Ash, may I come visit and spend the money that I get off on this on oranges? And just like, can you leave your gates open and I'll just ferry my way back and forth? Or would that be too obtrusive to your gaming? You can take your time. I still have a few empty slots in my bag. I'm gonna ask him if he can spare this place. And just name it Paradise. If this island had been roses, this would have been the perfect island. What the frack? Holy shit. Well, that's getting donated. I mean, I know it was a tuna. I was just surprised because I'd been doing a lot of fishing and I hadn't seen one. I'm not selling that. It's getting donated. I am tired, but it's fine. I'm not to the point where I can't keep going or something like that. I just... It's been a long 3 to 4 days. I mean, somebody do the math for me. How many hours in the last... This came out Thursday night, midnight, or 11 p.m. Since Thursday night, 11 p.m. How many hours have I streamed until tonight? None of these are math. I want math. I've slept a couple of times since then. Last night I didn't really. Okay, Ash. I'll be there fairly shortly. Good island. One more. And hopefully our rod doesn't break. And then we'll go visit. So how many hours has it been since Thursday? Because I don't even know what day it is. Since Thursday 11 p.m. to Sunday, right? Sunday 4 p.m. Over 9,000. Hi, Christian. Alright, that was our last spot. I just want to give one more look. Make sure I don't have any bad... I regret this ticket, but it'll be fine. Yes, please. So 46 out of 65 hours spent streaming. See, that's 19 hours personal time. That's more than enough. I was technically up about, as Catro knows, because I was talking to him about stuff. When was I up before the stream? About 4 hours? 5 hours before I started streaming? Something like that. So, and I spent that time working on Nightbot and the notification system. So, you might as well tack that onto there too. Yes, I was up that whole time. You left, but I was up. The sounds that you hear on the stream, oh well, you can't hear them. If we get a bits donation, that sound took a long time, and I ended up kind of half making it myself because I couldn't find a satisfying one. And then if we ever get like hosted or rated, there's a slight sound too. But that one was just finding something on that one. It was just a bit of searching. And then if anybody does super chat, it actually took a surprisingly long amount of time to find that one. And then I had to edit it as well because I wasn't happy with the way it sounded. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Oh yeah, let me get the... Okay, let me do something real quick. I want to make all the room I can for the oranges. So let's drop this. Drop. On all of the things I did, there are Twitch follow, YouTube subscription, donation, bits, super chat, host, raid, but they're the same. Because I didn't really know the difference between them, because that kind of got added in after I stopped. So I was like, eh. Host, raid. It is a backpack. And I think I did one for if you give a Prime subscription to Streamlabs. If you gift a Prime subscription, which does something for the stream, but I'm not entirely sure what it does. But it was just like a setting, and then it was like, hey, you want to fill this out? And I was like, I don't know what this does, sure. So I don't think that one is very good. I can't remember what I did for that one, so it can't be very good. Yeah, I kind of am a neat now. I'm on my way, Ash. When I went to sleep last night, I actually woke myself up because I was like, I have so much things I have to do. I just couldn't. My bell list is now safe for me looking at spoiler thingies. How do you add to it? Oh, sorry. Your flowers look so pretty, sparkling from here. Oh gosh, I can't go to sleep. I have to water my stuff too. If you got a big old fishy and you know that he's a keepy, then boom. Hi, fish. Look at the map again. Store is this way. Oh, that must be the butterfly you were talking about. I left my thing. Good for me. I also just noticed that I still have the... I must have been full. I still left the slingshot. That's okay. I don't think that I have enough. Bells to really fill up everything. Alright, so that island, with all of its efforts... Whoops, not the tuna. Should have left the tuna, darn. How much is clay worth? Oh. Well, I guess we're about to find out. I know that we sold it before, but I don't remember how much. 50k! Good island. 100 bells each. So another K. I didn't mean to grab one. What was that sound? Oh! Wait. Doesn't like non-capitalized. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay. I thought, like, because I've made notification stuff, and like I said, there are some notifications that I think I just left on whatever the default was. So I thought maybe it was a notification because I didn't see you. And I was like, what am I getting notified for? I don't know this sound. It's stylized. Yeah, I was carrying around a 99 sack myself earlier, which is why I paid off my debt. This would have gone a lot faster if I hadn't, but I didn't want to bother you. Even though I know this is like a good venture, it feels very intrusive on your life, so... More than 5, please. It's true, you can see what I'm doing at any time. Though I'd like to think I'd come across as trustworthy, but I understand the natural distrust for humanity in general. Oops, I bought just one. Might as well buy those extra few now. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. I made a bunch of nuts for no reason? I feel like I missed something. What happened? Deadline just ended. Luckily, this will make VOD editing pretty easy. We can just cut this entire section here. Oh yeah, we had some space. Hey, Ash, could I borrow 100 bells and I'll pay it back when I come back? Because I can buy one more stack of 5 if I have 100 bells. If not, I could go slingshot something. That's all I've got. I just realized. I guess I could sell something I'm wearing. Got a flower in my hair. I don't want to sell my shirt because I don't think it can be replaced. I don't think the mask will sell for much. Because it was only like $100 worth. Thank you very much. What did you just tell me to do, Tommy? Alright. I'm manually muting, but this mute is just not good enough for my coughs. Luckily, these aren't the really, like, bad ones. I've had some bad ones in streaming, but those I could feel were gonna be really bad, and I just kind of turned off my on the stream. Like I was like, you can set it to only friends. That's what I do when I open my gates. I just set it to best friends only. Or do you mean like to only specific people, or? There's a friends only option, there's a best friends only option, and then there's the dodo one. Keeps closing itself. I wonder if there's a timeout option. Big boy. Oh, what a miserable container. Oh, it breaks my heart. Az, did you buy a tambourine while you visited, by the way? No interest? Alright, we went with 50k. We've made 15 profit, and let's turn that into more profit. As Catro, did you get a tambourine when you visited? I don't think he can hear me. He might have AFK'd. Alright, I'm on my way. I just spilled a little tea on myself. I have a drinking problem. Sorry. Exactly. Doubly works because I'm getting on an airplane. Ask Catro, can you hear me? I want to know if I need to buy one and send it to... Well, I guess I can order it because I picked up one for my catalog. I know how much he likes musical instruments in games, so I don't want to miss out. Oh yeah, he enjoys the hell out of that pan flute. Well, he shouldn't flout his flute so much. Hold on. Oh, right. Sleepy Roo is confused. Sleepy Roo, for some reason, thought you're a day in the future like Azcatro is. Wait, don't want to sell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sleepy Roo, calm down. Right, I have to open the thing. That's why I'm confused. Okay, let's try this again. I like the way how when he speaks in Animalese, it's like orangey. Hear it? Orangey. I wonder if somebody made a text-to-speech that's Animalese. I mean, it would defeat the purpose, I suppose, but it sure would be charming for, like, notifications. Because, like, I made the notifications speak in text-to-speak Japanese. So if you do, like, a bits donation or something and has, you can put a private message, or not private, a public message, and it'll be read out loud by a Japanese text-to-speech. I figure it worked well for our channel purposes. Wait, did I miss something? Did I accidentally close it? That reminds me of when people used to go, what was it? It was like Chinese earthquake. It's like a little text-to-speech meme for a while. that we can get. And then let's bounce. And leave Ash his $100 at the door. Thank you for the liner. Oh, I didn't know that you AFK'd, Az. I was wondering if you checked my shop and got the tambourine that's there or not. Oh, there's a timer at the top left. You can apparently only have your gates open for a certain amount of time. But that doesn't make any sense. It's got to be a setting that you have turned on. Because I went to lunch with you guys and played marbles. And that was like oh gosh. How long do you think that was, Dwarf? Like 40 minutes maybe? A 40-minute lunch or something? And my gate was open the entire time because I had accidentally left it open to best friends. I haven't taken 40 minutes just now, have I? There's no way. I've only been streaming for 58 and we had that nice island first. It's one of those you can order multiple times. The ones in the back row are one time only. The ones in the front row can be ordered multiple times. It's not the limited. Luckily, selling is nowhere near as tedious as buying. Alright, so we went in with 65 and we made 16k. Or 16k. That's that. Okay. It's not like amazing, but it's way better than and faster than going island to island. Can I give you my turnips to sell? No, it is Sunday here and there are no turnips to be sold. However, in your world, it's time for turnips are already sellable, right? How much are your turnips going for today, Az? Has anybody seen a pig or did she leave already? I might have already messed up. Might be too late. I don't know how long Daisy May stays around. I think Joan only stayed around in the mornings. Nope, that's Shirley's. I haven't talked to you all day. I think I already missed Daisy May. I think she might have left. Let's go check down by the river. Oh, I saw a bug across the way. Hopefully I can get there before it's gone. It was one of those $1,800 beetles. still there. Ugh. Never mind. And I hear a present. This is my life. Yes, I am a little bit. I think the present may have despawned. And the bug definitely did, so. I don't think we can do the turnip thing because I think Daisy May's gone. You have to do it early in the morning if you want to game the system like that. Future boy. I also would like to live forever. I have a crippling fear of dying. Yeah, she was selling them for like 105 or something like that, or 108. Is she still around for you, Ash? Did you see her? Because I couldn't find her. Alright. Are your gates open, Ash? I saw a thing at the top left. It looked like it said communication was about to end and it had some kind of a timer. So that's why I thought maybe it was a timer on the gate or something. Will it work for either? If I capitalize or if I don't? I can't sell turnips. It's Sunday. I have played no, it's okay. I have played 5 Animal Crossings, I think. No. This is 5. So I've played 4 Animal Crossings. Look at you wave. I have played 4 Animal Crossings. And I have never played the stock market. Not once. I know I'm not savvy at it. And I just think that, you know, it'll be fine. I'll just put in hard work. be wiser to go the other way around. You come here on my Sunday mornings, buy turnips, and pay them off in your future land if they are more. I don't know what you mean. I don't have any turnips. It's okay. You don't need to loan me your... No, I'm not good for them. I don't know how to play the turnip market, and you're going to put me in a corner where I'm going to have to buy expensive turnips in order to pay you back for the turnips. And no, I do not want to do this. Oops. I bought just one. I feel like I should stop the recording while we're doing the Aren't you glad I didn't record this? Because this is not going to be an exciting VOD to watch. I sound sleepy and tired, and all I'm doing is buying bulk oranges and accidentally misclicking and buying individual oranges randomly because I'm really sleepy. Super sad face. I mean, I can refuse it. I refused it multiple times. Like, I have a really simple solution for you, if you want me to come over and do something like that, just raise your world to the ground and get something that's not cherries. Boom. Solved. I do more than respect the turnips. I fear the turnips. I fear spending, you know, $50,000 and ending up with turnips rotting in my room because the stock market crashes, and I bought them for like $120 or something, and I can't sell them for more than $65. And so I keep hoping and hoping and hoping day after day that something will happen and it will go up, and it never goes up. Excuse me. And it never goes up, and I end up with crap ton of bad turnips because I dared to fall asleep on Saturday morning and slept accidentally for... Damn it, I did that thing where I'm back to 100. Shy. Did that, and I dared to sleep at Saturday morning, and I end up accidentally sleeping for like 12 hours, which is something I do sometimes. My body just gets too worn out or something. Woohoo. Hi! My body just gets too worn out or something. And I'm not talking about, because I don't normally do this, okay? I don't normally stream or this hard. I don't know why I walked over here. I don't normally do that either. Anyways. And I end up sleeping for like 17 hours. So it can go both ways, guys. Okie dokie, Ash. It generally happens if I'm having like a bad go of it. Then I have these really long sleeps, and it's usually like just one day really long, and then I'm good to go again. A loud bang and zzz noises. Well, first of all, that wouldn't happen because I have fallen asleep before on Voice with People, and I don't. They've told me I don't snore, so that wouldn't happen. Second of all, there wouldn't be a bang because I don't think you heard it. I don't think you were around when I said it, Blue. But on the very first day, on the very first VOD, I let people know I am actually streaming from bed. I am in my bed currently. The entire base of my bed is a dual monitor, mouse, keyboard, switch, speakers, and desk space for big desk. It's a draft desk, actually. I'm currently with blankie and pillows, so you snore like a chainsaw. I could not be in the same room as you, sleep-wise. I'm on my way back to your island, Ash. Yeah, that's also, I think that's a little odd too. So even if something, God forbid, happened and I ended up falling asleep while streaming, on stream, you wouldn't hear a bang. You would hear like the sound of like my head moving with the headset still on it until the headset eventually just kind of got rubbed off my head. No snoring. I don't snore. I do sometimes make like soft, like, not whimper. I don't know what to call that. Like when you're like, like, like if I'm uncomfortable or something. Squeaks? Squeaks doesn't sound like the right word either. And when I was younger, I used to talk in my sleep. And when I was taking karate, I used to fight in my sleep. I can't remember if I kicked or punched because I was very young at the time. Like 10 or something like that, or 11. I either kicked or punched through my grandmother's wall when I was staying over at her house one summer in the night in my sleep. I don't think Mons is right either. How does one snore like a chainsaw? Like, let's see. I'm trying to think of what a chainsaw sounds like. It's like a, when it's like idling, that whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, how do you snore like that? It's not to say that I've never snored before, though. I have snored before, but it's usually when I'm sick and, like, everything is clogged up. Like, real bad. And there's, like, nothing I can breathe out of. And I think it's not so much snoring as trying to live. And even then, I've been told it's not much of a noise. No, it's not. It's not loud. It's not obtrusive at all. It exists, but not obtrusive. I'm also an incredibly light sleeper at times, so if anybody is snoring in my general vicinity, I'm probably not getting sleep that night. No. I have plenty of witnesses to know exactly how much I do or don't snore. I have people come and stay with me and stuff all the time. I know people that snore loud enough that it's travels. Like, you know, like you're in one room and they're in another and you can hear it from one room to another. It's not like that at all. I've heard before that snoring is, or can be correlated to weight as well. And I know it has to do with sinuses as well. Like I said, when I have like a respiratory infection or something like that, yeah, that's definitely, oops, I accidentally pushed B too many times. Blue. I'm curious why that's a super important bit of information. Like, was he like Rumpelstiltskin Spider? Do you need to guess his name in order to be able to proceed or something? Does he spin golden webs? And if you guess his name, you won't take your firstborn child to his to his web? I mean, if so, he should have a less... Oh, I double beat again. He should have a less common name than Frank. Because eventually I would guess that. Well, that could just be she might have like a deviated septum or something. Just because weight can correlate doesn't mean that it always does. I took too long a break trying to move the VOD over and get tea. My spot has lost track of how long I streamed for. But it's been 12 hours now. Because I got, well, no, 13. Because I got on at 5. I was actually a little late. I got on like 5:04. Okay, I will try and remember to do so. Thank you, Dor. Almost there. There's a fox in your neighborhood, but it doesn't shut up. It's going to die because its death will be Cuddles. It screams like it's being murdered. Poor Kitsune. Poor Kitsune-chan. No. Sleep till debt's paid. I'm lucky that Ash is being so patient with me. I'm like trapping him in his island. I don't know if he wants to go island hop. The loudest thing about me is everything except sleeping. My laugh can be heard probably down the neighborhood. My screams absolutely can, because I have done recordings before and heard a neighbor call out before. Been like, "Are you okay?" Because they didn't know where it was coming from. They were just throwing generic help out there. Sorry, Tommy, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'd offer you the same service back, Ash, but based on what I've gathered from your personality, you wouldn't do this. Yep. RIP headphone users. My life is actually nice to hear. Excuse me. I drank my tea too fast. Sorry, I had a burglar. It kind of snuck up on me. Sorry about that. How much debt do we still have? 250 right now, but we're using that payback money currently to do this racket. So we turned that 50K in this last 30-ish minutes into 126K by doing this. Sorry. I don't know if that's a full list. If you'd like, I can give you a full list. Sure. We can do it after we've finished off our debt. So we're at 126K. We'll turn this 126K into let me think this. It'd be a markup of 20%. So that'd be what? Oh, I'm too sleepy to math, man. 25K. What? That should have been way easier. I don't know why that was so hard. So when we come back, we'll have about 151K, something like that. Problem is, we're gonna hit a hard limit at some point of how many oranges we can carry. That's our limiter. So we're gonna have to start doing like so the most we can carry at any time is how many pockets do we have? Should have looked at my bag before leaving. I'll look when we land. It's not a thump. That's too much. That's way too much asking Ash to carry for me and come back to my... No, no, no. I would never ask that of him. I'm already intruding way too much. I'm already intruding way too much on his life. Exactly. He's playing this game with the same kind of goal and purpose as well. Fruit mule. Okay, I very, very rarely put hard limits on you guys, but that's gonna be a hard miss for me. I'm not asking him to do that. Regardless of y'all's support. I would never put him in that kind of a position. It feels wrong. Very, very wrong. Ash is like, you seem to have mistaken me for a nice guy. The fuck I am, a doormat? I ain't walking on this shit. You can walk on by. I will never be debt-free. Because what will end up happening is we'll build another house. We'll make a new character with another house that has a new theme. In my last game, that was New Leaf, I had 3 houses. Well, there you go. This one has a limit of 8. Eventually what I'll end up doing is probably join some kind of Animal Crossing forum, and I will begin designing dresses and things like that, and I will sell them for a couple thousand bells. And have people come and get the patterns, and that's how I'll get myself free. Or at least that's how I did it in the past. I didn't feel put on the spot at all because there was no way in hell I was going to ask him. And I don't think he felt put on the spot at all because there was no way in hell he was going to do it. I have a feeling if I was the type of person that would put someone in a position like that, I don't think you guys would be watching my content. Because something that I've noticed that we all kind of have in common is we look for a certain, like, I don't want to say caliber of person, because that sounds incredibly, like, like some kind of self-gravitas, you know? Like, but we definitely look for a person that has some kind of substance, and, like, they don't necessarily have to have the same morals. Yeah, it definitely would have sounded conceited, yes. Conceited, thank you. They don't necessarily have to have the same kind of morals, but they definitely have to have some kind of, like, stick-to-itness. If it makes any sense. They have to have some kind of a code that they believe in and they follow. I don't think we're all assholes. Oops, botched this one. playing in the beginning of next month. Maybe not as hardcore as I'm playing right now, but I'll still be playing a lot. Convictions, yes. Some kind of an ethos. Honor. We all have honor in some way or another. Ooh. Wait. What way am I an asshole? No. I could be an asshole, yeah. Never mind, let's be honest. That's how I'm an asshole, I think, is just being kind of brutally honest with everything and everyone. Other than the whole, if you can't say something nice, shut the fuck up. If all of us put in a couple of words, we'll eventually get to the point. Yeah. I don't know who that is. Unless that was some kind of a cheeky comment towards me, because I don't think I've ever berated anybody for not subscribing. I remind people after every video because, I don't know. That could be the first video you ever see, you know? I guess it's not really something that needs to be said anymore because, I mean, everybody knows to subscribe if you give a shit at this point, right? It's not like it's the very beginning of YouTube's career. It's been around for a minute. Back when I was holding multiple jobs, I had a coworker who was new come in, and this guy, the coworker, comes and sits next to me while I'm on break, and gets this like mischievous look in his eye, and he's like, "Hi, I'm such and such," and he's like, "I just wanted to know, you know, like, do you like working here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's great. You know, I enjoy myself," or whatever. He's like, "Oh, yeah." And then he like does this conspiratorial kind of smile and leans in and says, "So, tell me all the gossip. Who here should I be worried about?" And I don't do that. I don't gossip. I really dislike that kind of personality in action. So I just kind of finished what I was doing, balled up my paper, or whatever it was. I think I had it wrapped around a sandwich or something like that. And I said, "Who should you be aware of around here?" "Me." And I left. Never had to worry about him gossiping to me about anything. Probably about me behind my back, but I don't care about that. I very rarely do anything like that when it comes to work. I keep work and private very separate. I just do my job, and I do my job as well as I can. And that's what I do at work. Now, if there are people there that I happen to get to know, you know, indirectly and like, then I'll probably enjoy my job more, and I'll enjoy, you know, spending time with them, and we can joke, and... Oh, there we go. 6K. 6K over there. So that was... How much did we have, guys? When we came to his... I don't know why I left like that. When we came to his island, we had... 150... Was it 151? Oh, I never tell anybody to turn on the notifications on YouTube because I don't turn them on. Yeah, I find getting emails about YouTubers, especially ones that, like me, that would do it daily. Let's see. Ninja, do you remember how much money I had before I went to Ash? Just now, this last trip. It was 100 and something K. How much was it? I find your memory so impressive. No. It was after that one. So you might have missed it then. Or... Yo, no, you're right. Was it 124 and then I said when we came back we would have 150 something? Am I getting ahead of... I'm sleepy. I trust your memory much over my own, actually. Okay, so then... If we have 6K... if we have 6,600 left... then... something around 120K or a little bit under is the amount that we need to keep going back with. So I'm gonna go with 120 and find out how close we are. Because we are hitting inventory limits now. Alright, so that means that I need about 125. So now we're going to start making a 21K profit every time. So there's 30 slots because I didn't count. Because each stack of oranges costs 4,000. Those are stacks of 10. Am I getting that wrong? Oh, okay. So that means 120K, which is what I said. I said it was somewhere around 118 without me actually doing the math too much. And I said I think we should go with 120K. So we just came back with it turned into 150. That means we're going to be operating at a 30K profit each time now. That's our hard limit on doing this, is coming back with a 30K profit. Which, each island that we do this is about a 30K profit if it's like a good island, like a decent island. If it's just an average island, it's around 15K. That being said, I'm probably not doing my islands as, I chose local. So we're only going to do this for this one, because I think our next debt's going to be pretty crippling. And it's going to require more, I don't know, active role probably? Yeah, exactly. There. If anybody ever starts a sentence with the word Nook, Nightbot should correct them now. Yeah, I can't. There's a little pause in there, so he doesn't spam. Or she. I don't know. Do you think Nightbot's a girl or a boy? Like, or do you just... I think that's also why I make the association with the male gender. Because I think night, and it just jumps to, like, night. It goes from night to Knigget real fast. So if someone was Dame such and such, they had all the skill and honor of a knight? Or were there just no female knights? Regardless of title. Or at least never, like, jotted down in history, essentially. I know she wore full plate armor, but I don't recall her actually being a knight, per se. Are you talking about Brianna? No, wait, Nazgul Witch King. I'm sorry. I, for some reason, took that. I read Witch King, but I was still thinking about Nightbot. Thought about the Night King, and then I was like, but Brianna Tarth didn't do anything. And then I just got confused. And then I reread Witch King, and I was like, oh, wait. He's talking Lord of the Rings. Because we're interesting people, and we have interesting discussions about things other than the weather. And, you know, our favorite cosmetic and workout routine. We're not vapid. Oh, that sounded so fucking like, I don't know, it sounded like an asshole elitist kind of sentence there. Favorite sports ball. There's nothing wrong talking about sports. I can enjoy sports. Well, some sports. Some sports I just can't. And some of my favorite animes are sports animes. Yes, love Slam Dunk. So sad they never continued the series, the original series, because the manga was great. It was one of the earliest manga I read because I played basketball in high school at the very, very beginning for a short while before my mom was like, no, it's gonna get in the way of your studies, and that lasted like, you know, 5 seconds basically. But I was really into it. I have not seen Set in Academy. You could always dig them up and look at their color and then replant them. They don't lose any growth. And they'll still be counting it as watered. Fair enough. Oh, if it's a rom-com, I don't really like rom-coms too much. I honestly can't think of any rom-coms that I was like, hell yeah, this was amazing. I really liked Ouran Academy. Ouran High School, that's what it was. Ouran Host Club, no. Ouran High School Host Club. I got there. Took me a minute, but I got there. Usually the kind of animes that I like are violent or horror related in some way, or sports animes, as I mentioned, or just kind of like straight up comedies. But usually the comedies that I like are like the 40 chess, and there's like a little bit of like ecchi or not necessarily like a rom-com. It's just like the usual, like, kind of funny from certain angle fan service sort of thing. No Game, No Life. That's a really good example of it. It's not a rom-com, right? But main character man is just all about the fact that he is slightly a deprived individual. He's fine with it. He's comfortable in it, you know? I haven't watched Ghost Stories, but it's absolutely on my to-do list. Ascatra and I were actually talking about maybe watching it. Because I'd never seen it, and I've heard such good things about it because, you know, it was so unpopular in Japan that they just threw the script out. And I mean, it reminds me a little bit of, like, that whole debacle with, what was it, Samurai Pizza Cats. But it's supposedly better. Much better. Another comedy example I liked was Excel Saga. Excel Saga is one of my favorite comedy animes, or animes actually in general. I love how it's a parody of all the other animes, and they change the genre of the anime every single episode, and the absurdist humor is really good with me. Excel Saga is absolutely one of the best out there. And I'm surprised by how many people don't know about it. Oh, am I full? I am full. I stopped myself because I knew I was full, and then I went back in thinking that I had backed out for no reason because I didn't trust myself. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't live here. Welcome back, Ash. I was like, I should walk the beach. I don't know why. Sorry, Ash. Like I said, my cognitive abilities are going down. Boku no Pico. I don't know that one. But based on the way you said that, sounds like I wouldn't like it. Oh! I do know a rom-com I liked. And I actually watched it not that long ago. Love is War. Love is war, love is war, love is war. That one was hilarious. Again, it stems from that whole 40 chess though. I think that's why I liked it so much. Just add in love aspect on it. Want to buy drag select. Just hold down A and highlight. That's something I definitely miss from the 3DS, being able to just pull out the stylus and just okay, we just need, you know, let's go look at what our debt is real quick. Is that a person? That is a person. I heard a noise over there, but I couldn't see anything, so then I saw like a flash of green and I was like, I think that's a person, huh? Um. Okay. What's so wrong about Boku no Pico? Right, I was gonna look at the... Got distracted by Shirley's, I was gonna go look at the debt. Ah, okay. Why am I going to Nook shopping? I meant ABD. Okay, so we have... Alright, 231.50, whatever. 186. So we need 44, we'll say 45,000 more. And that's if we want nothing in the bank. So with your permission, Ash, I think 2 more trips should do it. And that'll give us a little bit of a stash so we can buy some things on the next day. It'll give us like 13k, something like that in there. So we know we only need 120. So let's go ahead and we'll put it in savings, not spend it, just in case. If you remember right, it involves a Shotokan turning the MC into a trap. I remember watching an anime that a friend of a friend really liked that I only watched like 1 episode of. People assume that I'm gonna like all animes for some reason. I don't know. It feels vaguely racist. When actually I'm fairly picky on them. I don't like just anything. And so often I would end up in situations where people would have this hobby and would then want to, you know, talk to me about it, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. And then eventually they would want to watch something and it'd be like, oh, no, you'll love this. And I'm like, no, I really don't. No, it's okay, you know. And they're like, oh, just try. Why did I type crap? Crap. Alright, fuck it. Don't laugh, okay? Pretty sure I've many a times had savings accounts look like that. I'm not even putting any money into a savings account right now, so that looks like a really good savings account to me. I'm intimidated by the sheer amount of One Piece there is out there. But the show that this person suggested was called something green or green something. Can't remember what it was. And the basic gist of it is main character man is in love with a girl. And main character man has a girl who's in love with him. He either doesn't know or doesn't... I don't know. I think he doesn't know that the girl that's in love with him is in love with him. I think it's just like a friend or something like that. Like a longtime friend or something. And then the girl that he's in love with basically doesn't even know he exists. And then an alien abduction or some freaking alien thing turns him into a her and suddenly now that's why I said I think it was green green something or something green green. And now suddenly girl is in love with him because I guess she's a lesbian. And she just didn't come out to everyone else. And I was like, I give 0 fucks about these people and what they're going through. I don't care. Most of the time, animes like that have these like, they're supposed to have these character-driven plots, but the characters are just so thin to me that I don't care what happens to them. I liked Chrono Crusade. I remember enjoying it. I also remember absolutely nothing about it. So, also, I agree. Short, not mind-blowing, but it stuck with me enough to remember that I enjoyed it. Now, one that was much longer and stuck with me that I really enjoyed was Monster. It's a rom-com anime based on Hulu. That sounds either tedious or interesting. And I guess I would be able to figure that out after like 2 animes. Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. Does not ring anything about it. Little horror, little romance, dash of feels. When it comes to ones that like really stuck with me that I really enjoyed, I'd say Monster, like I mentioned, was one that really stuck with me and I really enjoyed. I haven't gotten through Attack on Titan, but I really liked it at the beginning, and then it just kind of felt like it went off the rails a little for me. And then I haven't really gone back to it, but I feel like I would like to continue it. Yes, Monsters is basically about a serial killer. It's the easiest way to put that. A serial killer and a lifelong hunt for him. There was one that I really liked that I'm blanking on the name of, which is unfortunate because I really, really, really liked it. But it was, the basic gist of it is anime version of Final Destination. And I enjoyed the shit out of it. It was like such a guilty pleasure anime. I loved reading Death Note all the way up until the ending. I had a much better ending in my mind. I haven't seen nor read Seven Deadly Sins. I currently watch and still watch whenever I like just want a little something to watch. Amnesia, was that it? No, not Amnesia. No, Amnesia was that awful one. No, not Amnesia, not Amnesia. I don't know if the Dusk Made of Amnesia is the same one that you're talking about. There was one that was just called Amnesia that I really didn't like. Hellgirl was interesting, but I don't know. I felt like it could have given me a lot more. But if you're ever interested in it, it's called Yamishibai. And you do have to look it up by the Japanese name. There's not an English alternative to it. And it's basically, each episode's about 5 minutes long. And it's kind of like creepypasta. Creepypasta would be a good... It's Japanese creepypasta, basically. And it's based on, like, you know, urban legends and stuff that there are in Japan. And it's really enjoyable to me. World of Horror. Yeah, I was following it. If that's the one you're talking about. I was following that pretty closely before things happened. It looked like it was gonna fuck me up. I think it was called World of Horror anyways. I'm still... Oh, actually, I think I just recently unfollowed them on Twitter before, yeah, the incident. Pet Shop Horror is actually a really fun manga. It's much more lighthearted than other stuff, but it was still interesting to me. I could probably watch it now or read it now. I didn't know. I think I knew it was an anime, but I think I only saw a little bit of it. I remembered enjoying it. It was a little kitschy, you know? Oh, Christ almighty. Thank you for the follow, Grim Sleeper. I think I might need to, like, turn the volume down just a smidge. It took me time to make that, to find that notification there. No. We need to add Nooks as well as just Nook. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. There we go. It's only at the beginning, though. That's the only way I can get it to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I fuck up? Did I sell things? I don't think so. I think I just got interrupted in the middle. And then exited, and then got confused. I wish I could make it react anytime Nook is mentioned in any form, but he only pays attention in the beginning. He's only a pain in the ass on, It's only a pain in the ass if we, like, end up spamming shit on him. I think we can all agree that when it comes to this stream, this channel, and everything, the comment section, this is a safe space for all of us. You can be who you are without fear of judgment. Up to a certain point, actually. Because we are all assholes. If you're brand new, and we think that you're... the quality. Or whatever we were talking about before. Actually, we'll probably just not say anything until we get annoyed. We'll just be like... And then if you make yourself out to be an asshole or an annoyance, then we'll make fun of you. To your face. And tear you to shreds. Because we don't put up with shit. It's the same thing. We're nice until we're not. Oh, fuck. Spent one, now I gotta do it freaking 4 more times. I think when you get us to a certain point, any quote judging that we do of one another is more in just to push buttons and to get a rise. We're just being cheeky beakies. The cheekiest of beakies. There's not really malice in it. Did I just do one? I totally did. Crap. Yeah, you are. When it comes to us, Blue, you're absolutely at home. Okaeri nasai. Park the seaplane just on the roof. It's okay, I've got a ladder. Zero Escape. I'm not sure what the Zero Escape games are, so I'm gonna say no. There's a No Escape. I think I played those games. I don't know what Zero Escape is. much did we put in savings? It was like 66 or something like that. 66K. Yeah, none of those are ringing a bell with me. Because Aoi makes me think of Aoiru. Which means the color blue. Aoiru. I don't think I'm going to be getting anything new for a while. Thank you so much for the follow, Gamebrill. So, Ao means blue. Oi is like a variation on it. And Aoiru means the color blue, like all together. Does any of that make sense? Am I making sense? I'm starting to think that I have insulted you. I probably won't be getting any new games for a while because one, I mean it feels awkward getting games when you're not bringing in income. And Hollyhock? I don't know what hollyhock means. Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking at the screen, I was just hitting A. Wait, did I just say I wanted to invite people? Gosh, bless, I'm not paying attention. Why am I not paying attention? Spike Chunsoft? Oh, I see. To the best of my knowledge, Aoi, especially the way that you have it written behind, which is hiragana A-O-I, means blue. It's a variant on blue. So maybe there's a cultural aspect to it I'm unaware of because I don't live in Japan. Annual operating income. Okay, so hollyhock is supposed to be the word? because that word doesn't look right to me, because like the Japanese for it doesn't exist, if that makes sense. The way you've spelt it, that is. I'm not entirely sure what a hollyhock is, other than, like, I think it's a plant. I don't know any other uses for the word, so it's something that I don't use. If you're talking about the plant, though, there's probably a Japanese term for the plant. You know what? Let's look that up. Hold on. Japanese name for hollyhock flower. What you're looking for is, let me put this to YouTube only. This. Tachi aoi is the Japanese word for a hollyhock plant. Aoi is at the end, and aoi, using this symbol, is like the shorthand for it, which I think is what you're going for, which I never would have known, because why would I know the names of, like, flora there, because I don't live there. But yeah, so there you go. Good luck. Don't know how helpful that is or isn't, or how accurate that is or isn't, because I don't live there. I know that this VOD's going to be renamed into chatting while buying oranges, or something like that. Something hopefully that future Brew will be more clever about. So to answer your question, that's why I call you Blue, because aoi means blue. I ended up on a tangent. I still haven't gotten through the second. And they're so long, it takes a long time to get through them. Well, all this time, that's what I thought your name was. Nameless Blue. Oh, 3 isn't good? I really liked Danganronpa. It was fun. I liked trying to like guess at the plot, and I liked getting excited about things that I thought were going to happen, and then that's not what happened at all. Metaphysical, huh? Wasn't it interesting in 1 and 2, and I hated the ending, but it was fine. So I guess that means the journey must have been good? In a more boring way? Or perhaps they used a lot of the same... that they did in the first 2. We can't go to sleep until we water our flowers for sure. And I wanted to set up my room. But I guess we can worry about that tomorrow since we'll have a bigger place anyways. And probably crippling debt of like 500k, and we're like, okay, well this is gonna take a minute. Hopefully we'll get a good rest and I'll be a little bit more cognitive. This actually reminds me of the YouTube Red series I watched, where a guy locked himself in a white room for, I think it was like a weekend or something, that had lights on at all times, and completely lost his ability to tell time because they took away all the clocks and everything, and how it disrupted his sleep schedule and circadian rhythm. I mean, I don't have one of those at all, but I still found it very interesting, especially how quickly he began to crumble and become like, I don't know, not paranoid per se. Well, apparently the lack of social interaction for him had him start breaking down, and he started like thinking everything was a dream and losing his shit. And I'm like, dude, I'd be fine in that situation. That just sounds like Tuesday to me. Talk to no one. Sleep whenever. Be awake whenever. And just be isolated away from people. Otherwise you'll like die. I mean, if you have to go to work tomorrow, don't you technically have debt to pay? Thank you for all of your hard work, Dwarf. I really appreciate what you did. It was very impressive, and I can't thank you enough for it. I hope you have a really good sleep. Dream sweet. Bye, bye, bye. I believe we're done now, but I'm just gonna double check. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's debt paid. Oh no! I don't know if they come back or not. I'm sure they do. They must have thought of that, right? Might be permanent. I suppose it'd be a little odd if rocks just showed up, huh? I think it's the tea, the caffeine from the tea kicking in. 'Cause I don't drink the caffeine or anything much. Unless you count root beer. Even then, I sometimes drink Bargs because they add caffeine. And that does absolutely help also. If you can mentally stimulate me, I will kick back into gear, functional gear. IBC is also my favorite, but Bargs is like a sometimes thing. Now, Ascatro can actually attest to this. If you leave me to just wait on something or set something or do something dull, I'll just fall asleep. It's like my body's ability to just pass time. It's like, oh, we're just waiting for the next thing to go. Well, time will pass faster if I go to sleep. Ascatro can definitely attest to that particular thing. Like, if he ever wants to, like, play Rocket League or something like that, and because we're on different time zones, he's like, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. And, like, I could have just woken up. And if I'm just sitting there waiting, I will end up falling asleep if I don't do something. Something that engages my mind. Right, ABD. I just want to look at it. Yep, we're good. Sleepy Roo did not fuck it up. Stop that. Yeah, I do a quick save. Okay. Oh, don't thank me. Thank Ash. It was entirely his selflessness, I guess. Why did I come talk to you? I need to talk to your dad. Bye. Or does he have a chance to spawn every day after 8 or something? I don't know, like, the rules about him. Okay. Oh, let's hold a ceremony. I don't want to miss out on that. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do both of them, please. I don't appreciate the lack of support that I'm seeing here on the fact that, yeah, they mean me in particular. Whoa. I don't think I did it fast enough. Alright, one more. Ceremony. Tarantula, 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 no! It's okay, I wouldn't have had my net anyways. I'm just gonna go get my net and see if it's still there. He is still there. Okay, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on. Net, net, net. Can't remember which one's the net anymore. So long ago. Okay. Alright, Spooter. Where'd he go? Spooter? No! Gods, it will look good then. Oh no. Alright, well, we might as well pick our tools back up. Thanks, Alexandra. I love your name. Alexandra is one of my favorite female names. Why did I come in here again? What was I doing, people? Ceremony! Thank you! Ninja, I think I'm promoting you officially to my memory. It's your new title. Are we gonna stand like near the bridge or on it? On it. I like the derp clapping. Oi! I built the bloody thing! I don't even get to say woo! I think I did a better job on that one. What gigabyte is my new found in memory? I don't remember. Let me check my memory. Alright, we need to go through and water all of our plants before we go to bed for the night. Oh, and we need to actually start the next expansion. What am I thinking? My SSD has petabytes. Petabytes of memory. Sorry, it took me a moment there to find the manual, you know, and the to check there. Yeah. About my home. I hope that wasn't too hard on people's here. Oh my god. Oh, that is a new color for my roof. We're about to have apple trees behind our house. Let's go red. Oh, the stream jumped you back. Weird. Didn't I grab it? Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay, we're gonna start at the far left. And water our back row plants first. I wonder if they'll install a sprinkler system. Is it your net or is it the stream? Is anybody else experiencing a lot of lag? Sounds like it's a fuck Ash in particular situation. A detailed keeper. Did I manage to water any of these? Because I feel like I watered none of these. I'm not sure where Ash is from. I know that he's in the Eastern time zone. Because of his town being an hour off from mine. These are not watering. This is the hardest to water. Sparkle, damn you! Okay. So Sleepy Roo is starting to come up with some interesting decisions, like, my eyes kind of hurt, but I need to look at what I'm doing. What happens if I just blink each eye separately? Okay, there we go. Finally it sparkled. No, like, blink left with right open, then close right with left open. Well, I can't go to sleep. I haven't eaten since lunch, so I probably need some kind of food in my stomach or I'll end up waking up hungry. I ate at like, noon, I think, with you guys? What? I drank tea, it's fine. Kind of like eating. Wasn't that long ago, it was 7.5-ish hours. I've eaten lots of matcha things, okay? Tea can absolutely be a food. This is tedious, by the way. Watering the stuff back here is a pain in the ass. We're making another watering thing that doesn't do this, for the record. Because this... Whip it, baby. Ah, let's whip it. Right, left and right. Makes it so I can't water jack all. Sparkle! You fucking Cosmo! That white one, right below where our bell count is, has not sparkled. God damn it. Yeah, the human body can go a really long time without food, just not without liquids. Okay, well now we're gonna have to change our hairstyle since apparently we look like a turkey. Okay, it's been 7.5 hours, guys. I think I'll be okay. Y'all act like I haven't eaten in 4 days. I think that red one hasn't. Yeah, these two aren't sparkling. Yellow just sparkled. Sparkle red. Alright, cool. Exactly. I'm electric. It'll be fine. You're welcome. See, you guys should be telling Lou to eat something, huh? Okay, I saw a sparkle on the red. I still haven't seen a sparkle on the yellow. So I think I need to redo that one. Ugh. Okay, so we're replacing all of these flowers back here, by the way, with tiles. It's what I used to do, and it's what we're gonna do again. Tomorrow, we're making paths. Or at least an path that we can put back here. And moving these bloody flowers. I haven't seen the red one sparkle. I'm just gonna water it again. It sounds like he's, like, in the hands of a professional, huh? Not like, so I've decided that I'm gonna be a breatharian. I'm going to sustain myself on light and air alone. Because my skin will photosynthesize what I need. No, I don't think that's a loose situation right now, guys. Yes. We are making fun of and judging breatharians. Which is really, in my opinion, just natural selection. I'm sorry. When I get sleepy, the filter gets a little harder to keep in check. Sorry. What is this? Yeah. Come here, you little bugger. Oh god, where's the net? Okay. Don't you vanish on me? Yeah. I can go mean and dark. I don't think you guys want me to turn off the filter. Plus, I would probably get demonetized so fast with a lot of the stuff I say and think. And I am very much, I have a little bit of ash in me. I like to say things sometimes just for the shock value and see what people around me will say. How they'll react. Like, I'll just say things that I do not believe, even remotely, because I want to see how the other person will react. See? It's a well-maintained liquid diet. He's fine, he's got that. Code can absolutely attest for this if he's still paying attention to the chat. There will be times where I will say something just so I can get Code to go, wow, in reaction. I still wonder where that... We apparently didn't check this one, so let's do this real quick. And this time we're not fucking around. Whoops. Promptly fucks around. Gods, they were strong then. Oh, you know what I just remembered? I don't think I need to... Ugh. I think I used to just... Yeah, like... this. Like, put myself right here, and then... And this would never move. Gold! Whoops. I hesitated. I was reading chat. I never really did that, per se. Oh my god, all of my tools are in the wrong spots now. I was hoping they'd be locked in those spots. I was wrong. I never did that. I never did, like, staring and things like that. But I would sometimes find myself getting people to react like that simply because I'd be studying what people were doing. Like, their reactions, what they were doing. This is why I can predict parts of Danganronpa and Walking Dead, because I spent chunks of my life just watching people and figuring them out. Yeah, but it's a well-loved and humorous book, like something by Douglas Adams, you know? Definitely missed this one. I need Ozzy to come visit and get the Zoom meets with his water can and water all this stuff for me. Oh, rip! Well, oh no! I left the crafting station. That flower is definitely not watered, though. Where is it? Did I get them all right before? I think I got them all right as it died. So all I have left is the, Yep, you're the one that bought the lawnmower, too. Oh, I say fuck a duck all the time. Fuck a duck is a great one. What did I just touch? Oh yeah, this thing. Alright, what what do I need to make? Watering can, I need softwood for the flimsy one. And for the better one, I need flimsy one and iron nugget. So I need 10 softwood and a Nook. I think I have Nooks on me. So all we need now is the 10 softwood. Nice. Oh yeah, shits and giggles is... That... I have a lot of, like, crude... Oops, I didn't mean to exit. I was hitting B to skip the text, you know, quicker. I just hit it too many times. I have a lot of, like, crude sayings, as people see it. And almost little to no regard to there being a child nearby when I say them, unfortunately. For other people. Alright, let's water these last few flowers. Then is there anything else that I have forgotten? We took care of looking, not necessarily finding, but looking for fossils. We didn't do the money rocks, so we need to finish those up. Oh, we didn't shake the trees, guys. Did I get that one? Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh man, those shish kebabs look good. Because I wanted to do the stuff that I needed to do while the store was open. So stuff that could be done at any time when the stores are closed, that became Future Roo's problem. I mean, it's all gonna go to Nook anyways, right? So what does it matter if I do it now, or if I did it 18 hours ago, or whenever the stream started? 15 hours ago. See, I overestimated. I want it! No, but the money rock! Yee. 99 more and I have $1, Pete. Hey, Future Roo handled business. Okay. took care of it. I'm fine. I don't need anything. I knew it. I could feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh lord. Alright, hardwood. I keep leaving this thing here. Welcome back. Not sure how much I need, so I'm going to take it both. Trying to end this VOD. Because I do, unfortunately, for once, finally, need sleep. Means you'll have an actual free evening, you guys. Congratulations. But, if you guys want, I can just leave the stream going so you guys can listen to Animal Crossing in the background. And just stop the VOD. And I'll just do it on Twitch. I don't want to do that on YouTube because I don't think anybody... Well, maybe YouTube would use it. It'll definitely get demonetized so fast because it'll be just Nintendo music streaming with nothing in between and nothing stopping it. Uh-oh. There's no sound. Unless this... Oh, that part always doesn't have sound. Never mind. There it is. Flimsy shovel. Axe. Was I supposed... What did I do? Did I just build another watering can? Oh, the flimsy watering can. Oh. Sleepy Roo. You're a derp. I was keeping that one flimsy on purpose. Rip. Brussels sprouts have to be prepared well, but for the most part, I don't mind them. People say things like, "Oh, they smell like feet" or something like. I don't see it. I don't know what they're talking about. Man, I hope bushes are a thing in this game. I can't wait to put bushes around my rock so I don't have to keep doing this. So, why don't we just have, like, Brussels sprout cars? Oh, wait, I gotta leave one of these so I remember that I did this one. Ninja can't hold my hand forever. I have a feeling I've been here. Something's telling me. All my tools got moved around. Okay, I did this one. Did I have any rocks up top? I honestly can't recall. Here, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. Here, 4,000. Oops. How'd you upset YouTube? I mean, I'm not gonna leave free money just sitting there. But I am gonna let it go because I'm twitchy. Here today, gone tomorrow. That was the Venus comb, right? I think that's the same small. You were typing and nothing was showing up? Oh, looks like YouTube's going down right now. Chat's gone. Exclamation point sea snail, please. Or exclamation point bells sea snail. What? Mm-hmm. They haven't notated it. This is true. He is but one dwarf. What could he do? Okay, did the rocks. Didn't shake the trees yet, so let's knock that out real quick. Let's just start far left. What? Where'd he go? Oh. F's in chat for beetle, please. Poor beetle never had a chance. I don't remember hearing anything when we turned in the tiger beetle that was all like, yeah, it's cool, don't worry, guys. Don't know how much this one's worth. Ugh, no! Yup. F. Two more. Right, that's right. I need the flimsy one first. No! Spamming B too fast. Hold on, I need a cough. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I don't remember which ones of these I already shook, so we're gonna shake them again. Oh, yeah, that's the one that had the bagworm for sure. Oops. Oh, I didn't see that oops, that I'd probably just killed that tree. I didn't see that butterfly. I didn't see where it was. I wonder if it was that one you were talking about, the emperor butterfly. It looked like it was like large and like black and orange or something maybe. Oh, where are you? Hi, Nut. Thank you for your service. You're keeping this country running. But enjoy the shit out of your time off. You have absolutely earned it. Oh, peacock. I don't know. I'm tired. I think you kept saying peacock and I kept saying emperor, and now I've just like rewritten it in my head. I hear a symphony. No, more to the left. Does it sit down? Did I miss it? Is it going left? Alright, bye, Az. Thanks. I'll be going to sleep shortly. I'm just... What is this wind taking it? Oh man, the moon looks cool right now. Just taking care of a few little responsibilities. We are leaving so many... Ooh, a spooter! No! Pretty spider, please! Yay! Drop scare spooter. See, there you guys go. Proof I'm not scared of spiders. Not just talking a big game. Bagworm scared the shit out of me. Looks too much like a roach. Spider, nada. Bunk, dunk, 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 dunk. Do I have anything I can drop? Oh yeah. Be free! Oh, let's see what we got actually. Didn't we? Oh, that's pretty cute. Well, I know what we're wearing tomorrow, guys. See you, Branch. Later, loser. Got him, guys. Sick burn. Oh. I let out a pretty big scream when it attacked me. But that's because it was suddenly jumping at my face. I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that it was a tarantula so much as the fact that I'm going to scream like that if anything comes at my face. Whoa. Really? Yeah, I gotta release something. Cause those are worth a few. Let's just come back to... Oh, sea snail. Get out of here. Or we were gonna price check that sea snail, huh? Well, future is problem. Ah, covetous Shen. Yeah, I've uploaded a few videos. We haven't had the furniture fall out, have we? You live today, Bagworm. If we get another wasp, we can actually release that Bagworm for sure. There is a rock up here. Okay, Ash. Yeah, I did pretty good against those wasps, actually. I surprised myself, especially considering how sleep deprived I am. In the grand scheme of things. And probably, possibly, maybe shaking the same damn trees over and over again. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Covetous Shen was amazing. anyone who didn't like Covetous Shen needs to rethink their priorities in life. I believe he's immortal. The circumstances he finds himself in is the exact... Well, yes, I also agree that he probably does lie or exaggerate a lot. But the circumstances he finds himself in absolutely like... shit. I don't have my... I'm screwed. Didn't get it out in time. I didn't have my, net out. Unfortunate. Nothing a good night's rest won't solve. Proceeds to shake trees without net. Oh my gosh. They say if you love something, you should let it go. That's why this fucking wasp is coming home with me. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we shook all those. I might have overdug. Just a wee bit. I'd like to get another millipede to find out how much they are, but he's heading straight for the fucking cliff. That fucker beelined out of there. He was like, nope, 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 nope. Alright, so I guess the piece of furniture is going to be in the mainland. We done. Cause we done shook all these. Whoops, wrong direction. I don't know why I did that. If you love something, let it go. And if you actually hated that something, make sure to tell everybody on social media when you do it. You son of a bitch. I can't just keep dropping shit around my damn... You know, I can absolutely drop this shit, though. So that's gonna get donated anyways. Alright, buddy. Where'd you go? We have a lot of debt. Just as I was about to say, huh, maybe we were in all these trees. Wait. Oh, someone did Belle's. I didn't see the Belle's litter bug. So I thought when he said Rue's a litter bug. There it is. Wow. Do I hear him? Yeah, I do. Ooh, but it's hauling ass. I have to try and catch it. Say hauling ass, and now it's just like not moving. Just drop this here. No! I'm too off. Whew. Folk shirt and a cork board. Okay. Not my jam on the shirt there. Alright, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to pick up. But let's get to Timmy and Tommy and Tim Tam and sell these off before they close. Okay. You. Nope. Nope. I should have put that with the other things. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, wait. We want to. Oh, no. We know the price. Yeah. Yes. 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 No. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes, kind of hideous, and I would not give that to someone else because I don't want them to have to wear that. And welcome back, Ash. How much was it? I wasn't paying attention. I just kind of said yes to whatever the fuck they gave me. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here with my effed up face. It's gonna... Alright. Perfect. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me that thumbs up if you're watching the VOD and you are finding yourself laughing at this incredibly long video. Subscribe if you want more content. And thank you, you guys. Alright. Bye, bye, bye.